Christ Covenant Church, it's Pastor Jason. If you see this flip in my hair, I know it's there. I've tried to put it down and it just keeps coming back up. So we're just going to embrace it. But hope you are having a great week in the Lord. And I am looking forward to gathering this Sunday. And this Sunday, we're going to do something special with the sermon. We are going to hit pause on our series in Zephaniah. We'll come right back to it next week. But this week, I'm going to do a sermon on why we have a membership covenant. And the reason I'm going to do this is because our church bylaws call us to do a membership covenant renewal once a year. This is really something to remind us of how we are connected together in the body of Christ as members. I think one of the most countercultural parts of being a part of a church is how we are covenanted not only to the Lord and Him reconciling us to Himself, but how we're also covenanted as a local church together, and how we have all of these one another commands, and that we live out this life in community. Our culture is so individualistic and so consumeristic that we naturally start thinking about the church the same way. We think about the church as something for the individual, and the church as something to get our spiritual goods and services. And that is not what a New Testament church is, and that's not what a New Testament church does. A New Testament church is very countercultural, and the church covenant is a way to remind ourselves of what the New Testament says we are, and what benefits and blessings, but also accountability and calling that we have as church members of a local church together. And so I look forward to doing a topical sermon on the topic of the purpose of our church covenant. And then the following Sunday, we'll be doing our taking of the Lord's Supper, and we will add into that this idea of our covenant renewal that we have as church members. So look forward to worshiping the Lord together and thinking through this idea of how He has made us a church and church covenant membership. And so looking forward to that message on Sunday. Also, please pay attention to the Connect this week. Many things in the technology world have changed lately, especially when it comes to our text messaging. We used to be able to send you all church text messages with our Church Center app that we have, and we still have the ability to do that. But it is now, things used to always be an opt-out kind of policy. Like, if you don't want to get these texts, you can opt out. Well, just given the world that we live in, they've changed a lot of things to opt in. So now you have to go on the Connect site. Caroline has set up a sign-up button in Connect for you to opt in to get all church text messages. And we want to be able to send those all church text messages because it's really helpful if there's a weather event that we need to communicate a change of schedule or closing. We want to be able to send you reminders about upcoming member meetings and things like that. There's nothing more. There's no other way to communicate to everyone in a really timely and efficient manner than to be able to text. But the way these systems are going now, you have to opt into it. And so we need you to get on the C3 Connect and click the sign up button and simply sign up to receive texts from us. We'll keep mentioning this over the next few weeks because we want everyone to do this. It's just a one-time action you have to do, and then you'll be able to receive our text messages. Take a look at Connect, at the other things that are going on. Would love to have you a part of Institute and community group, and we look forward to gathering together to glorify God by exalting Christ, equipping the saints, and evangelizing the world. God bless and have a great rest of the week in the Lord. Look forward to seeing you Sunday.